Cup. This is going to be break number 56, 53. Dimitri, welcome back to Gold. Get you on the list. We have a 25% filler to run here. It's going to fill up our remaining 5 spots in the break. Fillers in this one, we have Brandon S, AJA, Christopher N for 3, Brian G, MJ, Robert M for 2, Isaac R for 4. Let me know if you want to convert to a full spot or not. We have Ian D, Jason N. Victor Wembanyama would go to V for Victor Wembanyama. Clayton, Lake by the Land, Dan L, Benny for 2. Isaac, last chance to convert. Otherwise, we're going to degen for you and trying to get you multiple spots.
No.
All right, here we go. 6 times. Top 5 are going to make it on into the break. Good luck to my fillers here. There is 1, 2, 3. Sorry, for V, I apologize. I think the V and W are on the same letter, so. But yeah. We've got Dan, Ali, Clayton, Jason N, MJ, and Benny making it on in. Isaac, I am so sorry. Christopher, I'm sorry. I know you guys had 2 and 3 respectively. That is the way of the degen. Live by the degen, die by the degen. Somebody sell me their spot in this one, says JWJ. Anybody want to sell your spot to JWJ? This was $154, I believe. I believe this one was 154 bucks. Anybody want to sell? I'll give it a second. Psycho, you want to give up one of your 3? Andres, do you want to give up one of your 3? Degen is the way of life. Alright, I don't know if anybody wants to give up their spots. I think everybody is expecting a big case hit in here. What's up, Tyler? Randall. I don't have a spot. I'll sell it to him. We on to Benny. Just got home from work from 90-degree heat. Feels like 100. Oh, yuck. Yeah, my dad. I was talking to my dad before the stream. It's 102 down in Sacramento right now. And he's going through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 with Andres M up top all the way down to Jason N gonna be on the bottom. We'll be starting a fresh case of World Cup, I think this weekend actually. Argentina down to Scotland, Canada, and Algeria. I think we're starting a fresh case this weekend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. Argentina right up top. Current weather in Seattle, it says 75 here. Mexico on the bottom. Look for those Gilberto Moras. All right, Andres M, you are in the driver's seat with Argentina. We've got let's go ahead and I want to word wrap these so we can see all the teams actually. Format, wrapping, wrap. There we go. All right. Andres M with Argentina, Clayton with Scotland, Canada, Algeria, Frigo, Korea, Paraguay, and Jordan. Randall with Netherlands, Blake V, Ivory Coast, New Zealand, Australia, Rusty Zag, Colombia, Iraq, and Curacao. Clayton with Spain. We have MJ, Turkey, Switzerland, Ecuador, and Uzbekistan. Robert M with Germany, Joshua with the United States, Andres M with Uruguay, Steve A with Brazil. Psycho, Croatia, Bosnia, and Cape Verde. We've got Benny with Belgium, South Africa, and Congo. Psycho with Portugal, Clayton W, Morocco, Brian J, Sweden, Haiti, and Saudi Arabia. Psycho with Norway, Dia with France, Andres M with England, Dan Lee with Egypt, Ghana, and Iran. Steve A with Japan, Panama, and Tunisia. MJ, Senegal, Qatar, Austria, and Czechia. And Jason with Mexico. Clear the catch. All right, they want to sell their spots now that they don't like them. Do you spend any time at the ocean? I would like to get to the ocean soon. I think it'd be nice to take a little trip to the coast. I don't know when, but we have some awesome beaches here. Yeah. Go? All right, we're gone. We're gone. We're going to the coast. We're going down to Ocean Shores or Cannon Beach or Ruby Beach.
Josh.
You're going to bring in local Josh?
Yeah.
All right. Show us a manga. We're going to try. I can't believe I'm rooting for Spain. Give you guys a minute to stock trades while I grab some new top loads. So yeah, I can adjust this mic if they were not liking it. I can adjust it so it's omnidirectional. Can I G-word it? I can't G-word anything. I cannot G-word anything. No G-words. Seattle catching a fish with a newspaper at Pike Place Market. They throw fish at the Pike Place Market. A little tourist trap. I haven't been down there since probably like 2017. My spot plus $100 for Argentina if Andres is here. Dual color blast for Turkey, says Brendan. We'll see. Yeah. War Justin, you can just listen for the rest of the night. Talking about Nada.
Oh, yeah, well,
Our collector dollars can do that too. That works.
Either way.
Glad you got a new mic. Got 87% hearing back in my right ear. Unbelievable.
Well,
Unbelievable.
it's like the third or fourth weird thing in a row.
Yeah, you're not allowed to just come in here and hijack the chat. We just don't allow for that. You can do that on other channels, and they won't ban you. And they think if you buy one filler, you're good to just talk crap in chat forever. Not here, homie. Not here. What's up, Josh? What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys think the microphone is echoey? That's what you guys were saying. I can adjust it so it's one directional and I'll sound better, but you guys won't be able to hear JML as well. So I can change this and hopefully not break anything.
I think it was just booty cheeks being booty cheeks.
I could do that. Like, does that fix anything? Does that make it sound any better? How does that sound compared to how it was? Do I sound better? Do I sound worse? JML is going to sound a little distant. I sound worse. All right, let's change that back.
I would go back. I think.
All right, how about that then? Dude. More echoey on that one? Okay. This one better? This one's better? We'll keep it on this one then. This one's better. Okay, we'll keep it on this one. I'm gonna have to play around and listen to things on headphones. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get on into it. Sounds good. There you guys go. Dow for France. There's going to be Vargas for Mexico. Tuar for Ivory Coast. 1 or 2. Ivanovic. There's Pedri. Pedri, Dembele. Garba. There's Ferguson. Leo. And Amadou Anana for Belgium on the refractor. Sounds alright, we'll keep it where it is. I maybe need to dial in things a little bit on, like, gains and stuff. Can I hear number 1 again? No, we're not going to go back. Everybody said it sounded worse. Everybody said it sounded worse. We have a Stars and Stripes in here. We have a Connections that is going to be for Germany, Schlottenbeck and Mecca. We've got Itakura. Samedo. Yo, can I have your racing? Can I have your racing sim? What? What? Apollos. Tinzabi. There's going to be Rodriguez for Panama. Got Kencheka for Portugal. Stars and Stripes, rookie. Pavel Suk for Czechia. Czechia going to be going MJ. That is 8 of 94 on the Stars and Stripes. Clear the catch. Oh my gosh. I don't think this is over 100. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Suk. We have orange in here. I think orange is to 49. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nato, Ordonez for Ecuador. Taha, Openda, Cole Palmer, Rodrigo, Ram, Arshton, Alonga, Mickey Van Ven, Salmon for Qatar. Amin Guri, going to be for Algeria. Have you heard of most of these guys? I'm very new on soccer. 5 of 25. Going to Algeria. Going to one of the combos. Algeria in there, if I can find it. Somewhere in there. Going to Clayton. Amin Guri to 25. I'm trying to learn. I'm doing my best job. Who do I got? I am going with Argentina. You can hear my stomach perfectly now. Well, it's not growling, but it's kind of weird, but thank you. Lee Placide for Croatia. Jeremy Doku. Gabriel Jesus. Sassy. Soccer is all I collect. I try to deliver proper hype. I'm doing my best to know these names. I can't pronounce this name. Bajer Tervik and Allison Becker are going to be on the Global Reach. Final is on Sunday. Third place game is on Saturday. Spain going to be a tough out. Spain is going to be very tough. Lamine Yamal could be a World Cup champion at age 19. Who does JML have? He's going with Messi as well. He's riding with Argentina. We're all riding with Rusty's dad. We're all riding with Rusty's dad. We've got a Pandora in here. We got Schlotterbeck for Germany. Edison Alvarez. I pulled a Nebula 101 of him on blockchain last night. Pickford, I just want 3,000 for it. No big deal. Almeida. Ayara. Asgard for Norway. Rookie. Pandora is going to be Mohamed Salah for Egypt. Nice one there for Dan Lee. Now, we're rocking with Rusty's dad. He is Argentinian. Yes. Yes. He is from Argentina. Argentinian American, is that a thing? Is that what they call you? Pulled a Messi landmarks from Walmart Blaster last week. Congratulations. It isn't. If that's over 100, let me know. I know Mohamed Salah is nice. If that's over 100, let me know. We have blue in here. There is going to be Baumann for Germany. Kacheda. Susic for Croatia. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Messi versus Lamine Yamal. Hollywood couldn't have scripted any better. I know. Muharmovic for Bosnia. So, there's going to be Gomez. Auto is going to be Che Adams for Scotland. Going to Clayton on the global graphs. And Theo Hernandez for France. Argentina 3-1. I think it's going to be a little closer than that. I'm thinking like 2-1. 4 of 25 on the Che Adams auto. You're gonna have to let me know if that's over 100 or not. Signature is something. He's got a few circles in there. It says Che Adams. I can see it. Not over 100. Thank you, Gallowgate. I appreciate that. Messi misses a PK. Come on now. Come on now. Scorers Club of Oyarzabal for Spain. Seiko. Adele. Kurtos. You think it's going to go to PKs? Leandro Paredes there. Talbi. Azun. Depay. Quinchella. And Esri Konsa for England. I'm going to be honest, I thought the English had you guys today. Me and JML were like, shh, it's going to happen. Messi missed 3 of his last 4 PKs, which means he's going to hit his next 2. He's going to hit his next 2. We have a orange Pandora in here. Jules Koundé. Jacques Nunez. Vazina. I feel like being an Argentina fan, and correct me if I'm wrong here. Is it a little bit like being a Dodgers fan? You guys got like a lot of good talent. Is it like being a Dodgers fan a little bit? You're rooting for the last World Cup champions. Kubarsi, Camavinga. They're like the favorites, right?
They're not the favorites. They were underdogs.
How are they under? Like, if you win the World Cup, I get it. Like,
They're
players
underdogs.
are older and
They
things
were
like.
underdogs the last 2 games.
Rookie. Matthew Garbett. That is gonna be for New Zealand. That France are like the Dodgers. 44 of 215. Matthew Garbett. France is strong. Not strong enough to beat Spain. Lamine Yamal almost got like a knockout goal there. Lamine almost got that knockout goal. That would have been a crazy goal to let that kid have that goal. We have Urenki for Ghana. Gatos. David Vargas, Fermin Lopez, Wayne Zaire-Emery, Jasm, Akanji, Ryerson, Aaron Hickey for Scotland on the Pandora. And a Scorers Club of Leandro Trossard for Belgium. Belgium in this break is Benny. USA are like the Cowboys. Who is USA like? Are they like the Cowboys? England is the Chicago Bears. So they're gonna move to Illinois. Oh boy, I like to rile them up. We have a Panini logo in here. I think those are to 70, right? Columbia connections. Locadia, Sano, Sabitzer, Reese James, Der Stegen, Freeman, Babadillo, Rejanders, and Hayan Guy. Oh, I believe that's going to be for Taylor. Yeah, going to Taylor. That is going to be number 10 of 61 on the Panini logo.
Oh boy.
USA is like the Bengals, makes it to the playoffs, but hasn't ever threatened to win it. Also, Argentinian fans were around for the last World Cup. Most Dodgers fans didn't know their team existed 4 years ago. Oh boy. Oh boy. This box has not been the greatest to kick it off. Thankfully, we have 2 more to finish this case. There is going to be Moises Caicedo for Ecuador, Mohamed Salah, Yori Tielemans, Benacar, Panchicelli for Argentina, Une Simon. We got Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7 for Portugal, going to Psycho. Nusa. Rookie for Uruguay. That's going to be Luciano Rodriguez. Uruguay is Andres M in this one. That is 93 of 215. I got switched up on the Uruguay colors. USA is like the Browns. Unbelievable.
They played
like the Browns.
dirty brown.
They played like dirty brown hot dog water.
What the heck?
Wow. All right, final pack in box number 1. This box was not the greatest. Phenoms of Thibaut Courtois. Got Bellegarde for Haiti. Canus. Livermonto. Saliba for France. Yermi Peño. Williams. Baganda. Andrade. Andrade. Silver is going to be Yassine Bano for Morocco to wrap up our first box. Not the best first box, but thankfully we have 2 more. A couple of nice cards, but nothing that blew our socks off. We have hit some very big World Cup hits, so it's like our expectations are so high at this point. Spain is the 49ers.
Colin, I'm gonna erase you from the chat.
Argentina has more wins at MetLife Stadium than the Jets last season. Do they have more wins than the season before that and last season? What's up, Noah? How are you, man? What's going on, Noah? Alright, box number 2 incoming. Hopefully, a little bit better luck right here. We need a little bit better luck. We need to see some good color. Silver in here to kick it off. Connections of Neves and Vitani. Hani for Egypt. Kastrop. Holy prices. TKO bought the World Cup. Yep. Allison Becker. Mittelstad. Gravenberg. There's going to be Junior for Qatar. And Marco Stamanovic. That is going to be Stamenic. That is going to be for New Zealand. New Zealand in this break is Blake. Stamanovic. Got a red in here. I think reds are not to 299. They're like lower numbered. The Packers and Spain have won more playoff games than Dallas and the Cowboys have in the last 10 years. Maduki right there. Arsis. Matthew Ryan. Long-term better by Oba or Kendall. Probably Kendall. Cristiano Romero. Beckenbauer there. Hassan. Erling Haaland. Base. Che Adams. Red is going to be Pedro Neto for Portugal. Portugal is going to be 35 of 50 on that one. Portugal, Psycho. I assume we're not over 100 on that one, but let me know otherwise. Appreciate you guys rocking with us tonight. We have Immaculate First Off the Line Baseball coming up next. MetLife is July Messi. MetLife, that's funny. That's good. Not over $100. I appreciate you guys hitting me with the comps. We have a cracked ice in here to 23. Matt Ryan from Australia. Now Matt Ryan from Atlanta. I don't know who still buys those. Matt Ryan from Atlanta cards. Only one guy. Josh Kimmich right there. Nico Paz for Argentina. Timothy Way. Nick Jackson, not the young buck. Barsham. Sorloff. Cracked ice is going to be Dean Heisen for España. That is going to Clayton. You're going to have to let me know on this one. 7 of 23, Dean Heisen. You guys don't like Sorloff? You guys are going to have to let me know. Cracked ice 23. For España. Clutch player. Was very hyped years ago, and now is a bust. Not over 100. Thank you, guys. Silver in here. Phenom of Odegaard for Norway. Valencia for Ecuador. Semedo for Cape Verde. Sold at $7. That's too low for it to 23. Bisaka. Mbola. Lennon Miller. Diego Leone. Silver going to be Nani Madueke. That is going to be for England. Going to Andres M. $7 for a cracked ice to 23 is way too low for any player. He's a bench warmer. I mean, fair. It's not Harry Kane or somebody like that. If they released this last year, that's a $1,000 card. A lot can change in a year. Alphonso Davies. Fofana for Ivory Coast is a top load. Trossard, Arujo, Maradona. Nico Williams. Manzambi for Switzerland. Ramon Sosa, Jurrien Timber. Nick Woltemade for Germany. It seems like with soccer, it's like the superstars and then literally everybody else. How many laps? We got 4 laps left. I've got there's a race that kind of care about a little bit. We have a Old Glory in here. There's gonna be McAllister for Argentina. I wish I was in NYC to go to Fanatics Fest. You know what? There's a lot of people who are excited for Fanatics Fest this year. It is cool that it comes on the same weekend as Saturday Night Main Event, so a lot of wrestling fans are going to both. That's cool. But Arena, Jeremy Doku, Bukayo Saka, Liner Carl, a top load. Damian Downs for US, Cody Gakpo, Frankie DeYoung, Stars and Stripes, Karim Artagula, oh boy, I'm gonna just butcher that name. Karim for Turkey. I'll just say that. Going to MJ. I don't think that's significant. 87 of 94. For Turkey. You called that one. We need some hits. We just not really doing anything crazy.
It's like the NFT packs you open.
It is like the NFT packs I open. Not much. I can't. Articuno, Actocoglu.
Well, what is going on?
That's a tough name to say. There's gonna be Mulligan. We have Hayeti for Iran, Pickford, Kone, Nico Gonzalez, Isaac, Bayish, Vega, Naipin for Norway. How about a silver Gilberto More? That's a one-touch for Jason. Gilberto Mora, silver, top rookie for Mexico right there. And a Fif for Global Reach for Qatar. There we go. There we go. I will one-touch that one up. I wish I had I wish, you know, we'll put it in a silver. Why not? We can put that in a silver. I wish I had a green. WrestleCon, great. Be cool to get out to one of those. NFT versions of these were crazy. They're insane, Gunyer. They're insane. Gilberto, Mora. We'll hit the squirrels for that one. Alright. FIFA 24 Legend. By the way, our boy for Rudy and Racing just finished 3rd. Which is fine. It's a 2-night event. Hoping for a little bit better finish. Whoa. Whoa, is that... I don't want to get excited.
We might have one.
We might have did something cool here. I don't want to get excited.
Oh, boy.
I don't want to get excited.
Yeah,
I think we got something.
G-word it.
Oh boy, Bacana. Oh
Messi.
boy. Oh boy, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Estevio. Oh, let's do it. Let's do it. We thought this was going to happen. Pandora is going to be Iniesta for Spain. Let's do it. It's going to be Bukayo Saka for England. I thought that was going to be Messi. I thought we did it. Saka for England. Going to Andres M, who has multiple spots in this break. Bukayo Saka, England.
Those are nice.
Not advancing to the finals. Still cool. They did choke a little bit, but hey, don't doubt. $500. Goal! Congratulations, Nick. One touch that one. I know we wanted the GOAT. We wanted the GOAT. That's our second manga. First one was Lamine Yamal in our first case.
They choked.
Bukayo Saka. We'll hit the squirrels. Hit the squirrels. We will not hit the squirrels. The squirrels are broken. There they go. Oh boy. Well, we don't want to have another one of those. Well, we knew that we were going to see a manga. We knew we were going to see a case hit. We might see another one. Got benched today.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Andres. Let's see if we can run up the score. See if we can hit some goal. We have a redemption.
Messi.
We have a redemption. Ronaldo on the Scorers Club. Marmouche. Son. What's up, Mr. Tom X? Enzo Fernandez. He had a goal today, right? Diego Luna. Stamenic. Redemption incoming. Regenders for the Netherlands. Redemption. 2022 Prizm throwback signatures. We know we want to see card number 1. It's card number 8. It's Christian Pulisic for the USA. Pulisic going to Josh O, United States. Pulisic. He had a golazo. What's up, Benny? One touch up Pulisic. I know Pulisic didn't have a great game. We're gonna hear about it now. We're gonna hear about it. Christian oh boy, Taylor, not a rookie. It's a 2012 Prizm throwback, so it's the original Prizm design. It's the original Prizm design. My filler hit you did. Christian Pulisic silver. It's a 2026 card with the 2012 design. He did not have a good quarterfinals game. It's okay. It's just a throwback. Yep. Haters will say Infantino rigged the gravity in Atlanta. Oh, boy. Listen, just take your win. Just take your win and be happy. We have purple in here. There's going to be Reece James on the Phenoms. Kudus. Armando Gonzalez. Semedo for Cape Verde. Ekatiki. Malik Tillman. Hugo Larson. And a rookie, Jeremy Antonis. Going to be for Carousel. Going to be Rusty's dad. 63 of 299. Gary Lewis, welcome to Gold. Get you on the list for Gold member spots tonight. First one coming up in our next break. Alright, we got 2 packs left. 2 packs left in this box. Already hit a manga in here. A couple silvers, Pandora. Mojave for Iran and Denise. In 2 out of my last fill. There you go. You've been hitting 2, Filler God. Or Figure God. Wow. Filler God lately. Diari. Pandora is going to be Thomas Susik for Czechia. And a connections for Algeria of Rahad Mahrez and Rayan Al Nuri. Filler God. He is the Filler God lately. Bounty God, Filler God. He has hit lately. He has been a hitter. Last pack of box number 2. We got another box after this. We haven't seen any like premium color until now with a Maple Leaf, but we haven't seen any golds. There's a Lamine Yamal. Going to be for Spain. Going to Clayton. Shinawawi, Nico O'Reilly, Marcus Rashford, Dow, Vinny Jr. Card stuck there. There's Tunekti for Tunisia, João Neves, Joe Bell, rookie, Nestori Arankanda, going to be for Australia. Australia is going to be one of our combos, MJ, 28 of 86. This was a pretty decent box. Silver Mora. You got to let me know if that's over $100 on that one. Crikey, Nestori Arankunda. 28 of 86. We're down to 1 box left in this break. Got Immaculate Baseball rolling through next. We have another case hit in here. It'd be cool to see another one. Trying to remember all the case hits we pulled. Silver Mora, 80 to 120. Alright, here's going to be your last box of the break. I want to see a good auto here. Good auto to send us home. Why not? Did we get 12 packs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 12 packs. Let's see another 101. This is going to be our final box in the case. I'm not sure if we're starting a fresh case on Saturday. I think we're going to do some loose boxes that I got from a distributor. We'll start a fresh case on Wednesday. Nico Paz. Are you guys going to still want Diamande for Ivory Coast? Mendez for Cape Verde? Are you guys still going to want World Cup next week? I bought a fresh case. It'll be here maybe for the weekend. Mendez. Our auto is early. This is going to be a throwback auto. Mesut Ozil, going to be our auto. First auto out. Mesut Ozil for Germany, going to Robert M. And a Tomo Arcanjo for Cape Verde. Goodness Prime. German Legend. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hate him personally. Decent, not a one-touch. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you. We have an Aguila. I haven't seen one of these in a minute. We got Kamada for Japan, Alipor, Rajdan, Maduke, Charles de Ketelier, Enzo, Fial, Hugo Larson, Tillman. Looks like Rob Schneider. Here is going to be your Aguila. Maybe another Netherlands. Memphis Depay for the Netherlands. I hate to call this out. Australia says Australia. Shh. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It does not say that. It does not say that. You're just seeing things. You're just seeing things. I don't know why you think you see that. You do not see that.
It's the wraparound.
Australia. No, it says Australia. It says Australia. Memphis Depay, 26 of 70. We also have Austria. Two different countries. I'm looking at it right now. Am I just not be? Do I not have good eyesight? Austria. There's Austria down there. Australia. It's Australia. What the heck?
What's going on?
Jeremy Doku for Belgium. You're blind. You're blind. I wouldn't misspell a team. It's not like Cincinnati has been spelled wrong for years on our list. Not at all. Sander Berge. Stanisic for Croatia. Did you guys know that there's Austria in Australia? Did you know that in Austria, when you land, there is a help desk for in case you were trying to go to Australia? Did you guys know that's a real thing? There is actually a help desk for people who go to Austria intending to go to Australia. Like, that's a real thing. Cole Palmer, Singo, Angelo, Mojica, there's Thurman, David Raya, Alex Freeland, Danielle Malin. How about Kendry Paz for Ecuador? It is for real. 64 of 215. Ecuador in this break is going to be MJ. No, it's a real thing. If you end up in Austria somehow, there's a help desk for if you were trying to go to Australia. I'm dead serious. You can Google it. Trophy hunting of Haka, Williams, Gilbert Amora, base, Buchanan. They just point and laugh. Otamendi. That's funny. That's funny. Almiron and Pele gonna be on the Panini logos. That is just 61. 48 of 61 Pele for Brazil. Going to Steve A. It's not false. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. It's 100% true. I read it on the internet. It can't be wrong.
You read fake news.
I read it on the internet. It's wrong.
False.
It's not false. It's
False.
completely true.
False.
I've been there. It happened to me. It happened to me.
Yeah. Girls never came.
The girls never came. The girls never came. Bart. All for Chong, Aguirre, Minen, Martinelli, Hassan. Oh boy. Natio. Silver, Abdallah Nasib for Jordan, rookie. No, it's for real. It's for real. I read it on the internet. It's gotta be true. It's gotta be true. Oh boy. We have an orange in here. There's gonna be a Screamers of Vinny Jr. for Brazil. Suzuki. Semenyo. Ghana, KDB. Kai Havertz. They have the same thing in Greece for people because they're going to Greece to music. Oh my god. Men Zombie. Rookie. Schick. Matthew Garbett. Hatam. And Kenan Yildiz for Turkey. On to MJ. 170 of 215. I guess I just was not locked in enough. I'm trying to be locked in. Do they have a help desk? Maybe it's in Australia. They have a help desk for Austria.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm just throwing around on it. that just a... What on earth?
What the? Oh, black.
Is that a black insert? Or just... I don't know. Let's sweat it. Nazon, Hakimi. What is that? Konsa, Pena for Cape Verde. Kubarsi, Kamavinga, Tillman, Larson, and Diaz. There is a Kieran Tierney. Diego Maradona going to be for Argentina on the Pandora. I think it's just a silver. Silver connections, David Rahm and Riddle Baku for Germany. Oh boy, I thought we had something there. Just a silver connections. Still throwing me off after 2+ cases. The GOAT Maradona right there. There you go, Argentina going to Andres M, who has had a great break. See if we can add anything to there. We got a few packs left. I just want to see a gold sweat. We have another Aguila here. We do have another Aguila here. Connections of Algeria. There is going to be Matomi, Paz, Lerma, Pedri for Spain, Dembele, Ramos, Joao Felix. All right, Aguila. The France? It's Scotland. Ben Gannon Doak for Scotland. Scotland going to Clayton. That is going to be 1 of 70. First on the print. Second time we've seen an Aguila. We hadn't seen very many of these lately. Ben Gannon Doak. We're down to 3 packs left. It was a bookend. 3 packs left. Silver in here. Give me a phenom of Cherky for France. Almardi for Jordan. Ba. Connor Lamer. John Stones. Kylian Mbappe base for France. Morgan Rogers. RGL, you bought all the NFTs and now no, they're plenty still. They're just $250 a pack. We have Taboha Mokana going to be for South Africa. They're like $250 a pack now for NFTs. They were $25 a pack when they dropped them. Sold out in minutes. All right, we are down to 2 packs in this break. Pretty decent break. It would be nice to add one more nice card. It would be nice just to have a gold sweat here. Orange Pandora. Just checking in. Did you hear about your redemption? I heard about my redemption. Nico Paz. I crashed out last night. Yes. Alfonso Davies, Ugart, Adeyemi, Lamine Yamal for Spain, Maganda, Sain, Seguir, Silva, Georgian de Arrascaeta for Uruguay going to Andersem. 205 to 215. You just guys send it off to Comsy. I'm just gonna request Panini points. We had a pretty big crash out last night. But like, yes. What was the redemption? Well, it was supposed to be a Paige Becker's National Treasures Logo Woman 101, and it ended up being a Dominique Malunga National Treasures 101 Logo Woman, which is not bad. But listen, we're talking about a $10,000 card. From now, I could have been $150,000+ card. No. It's like I gotta be thankful that I pulled a card that's that expensive. Should sell for 8 to 10, but I thought I had Paige. I really did. The signs all pointed to number 3 being Paige, and Panini said nope, not today, sucker. Chong for Curacao. There's gonna be Zizou for Egypt. It happens, you know. It happens. Charles de Ketelier, you know. Yeah, they saw that I uploaded the redemption into my account, and they're like, oh, we gotta change the numbers around. Hassan for Iraq. Godoy. There is gonna be a Portugal team card. Going to Psycho on the silver. Final card of the break, another Pandora. Gonna be Amin Hassan for Iraq. Wrapping up the case. Case number 2 right there. Fire truck team card. Alright, let's take a look at our hits. We did accomplish the mission of getting our case hit that we thought we were owed. So we did get that. Portugal, well, it is a silver, it's a silver team crest. It's a silver team crest. I crashed out and bought a bunch of NFTs. That's correct. That's correct. We had a Portugal team crest. The Son, the Mall, Doak. Downloading season 6 for $9.99. Mora, Pele, Depay. We did hit a case hit, but I would say that other than the case hit and the redemption, might be $50 on the Portugal crest. What's my biggest personal card ever pulled? If I sell the Malanga for more than $9,000, it's the Malanga. Other than that, the most expensive personal card that I've ever pulled is the Zion 101. Or the Tom Brady Donruss Auto to 5 was high up there. $5,800 or something like that. Trying to think if there's ever anything else I've pulled that's more. I pulled the Hulk Hogan Flawless 101 that sold for $5,200, so that's close too. All right, let's take a look at our one touches. We had 3 of them. I would say mission accomplished on the case hit, but other than that, the boxes were not the best. Gilberto Mora, silver. Christian Pulisic, throwback signature, silver auto. And Bukayo Saka going to be on the manga. Thought we were going to do Messi there. That's going to do it for the break.